Good morning, students. So, in triangle and properties, we'll continue exercise number 3. So, in this, I hope that you done up to 7th problem. Okay, we'll continue from that. In the figure, he gave one figure for us. So, I will draw the diagram here. Diagram is one triangle. So, here ABC is a triangle. ABC is a triangle. Okay, and DB is a line parallel to BC. Like this arrow marks, if you are seeing, these two are parallel to each other. And here angle is Y, here angle is X, here angle is 30, it is 50, this is Z. So what you have to do, you have to find the values of X, Y and Z. You have to find the values of X, Y and Z. So now how you have to do, we'll see it. Now DB is parallel to BC and this AB is a transversal. AB is a transversal. So I already said to you that in rough paper just I will draw one diagram. So two lines if you draw like this and one transversal is there like this, then one is upside, the other is downwards, or two lines are there here like this and one is down, the other is outside. So if these two are called corresponding angles. If two lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. We have one theorem. Okay. Now come to the point. Here DB is parallel to BC and AB is a transversal. Then one is outside, one is inside. So Y and 50. So angle Y and angle 50 are corresponding angles. If they are corresponding angles, what you have to do is angle Y is equals to 50 degrees. Equation number 1. So angle Y you got as 50. Okay. Now next what you have to do? What you have to do is ADB is a triangle. ADB is a triangle. So in triangle, angle sum property, angle A plus angle D plus angle B is equals to 180 degrees. Angle A they given as 30. Angle D just now we found it is 50. Angle B we don't know. Angle B means X here. It is X here is equal to 180. 50 plus 30 is 80. 80 plus X is equals to 180. X is equals to 180 minus 80. Plus 80 if it is transposing to here minus 80. X is equals to 100. So you got X value as 100. Okay. Now it is equation number 2. Now again what you have to write is DB is parallel to BC. These two are parallel lines. And AC is a transversal. Then see the figure here. These two are parallel. It is a transversal. One is outside, one is inside. So these two are called corresponding angles or not? Corresponding angles are equal. So angle X is equals to angle Z since corresponding angles. You can write like this. Corresponding angles. Okay. Now angle X you got as 100 from equation number 2 is equals to angle Z. So angle Z is equal to you got 100. It is equation number 3. So you got the value of X, Y and Z. We found it. Okay. Like this you should do remaining. Next 8th question if you see it, it is 6th question. No, 7th question. Okay. So if you go for 8th question, what he given, we'll see it here. Again same, one diagram is given. So whatever be the diagram, it is there in the question paper also. Again draw in answer sheet in examination. Okay, don't say that I copied from question paper, like that you should not say. See, even the diagram is there in textbook, I am drawing here. Okay, so you should also do same thing. Now what you have to do is, same diagram I am drawing again here to understand well. Then vertices I am writing here, A and B and C. Here they given 96 degrees, and here they did not give, here also they did not give, here also we don't know. But they given question here. I'll read the question here. In the figure, angle ABD given. What he given? Angle ABD. See, what is ABD? ABD means this angle. ABD is this angle. Angle ABD is equals to 3 times angle DAB. They given one relation here. This is 3 times this one. This is 3 times this one. And still what they given? Angle BDC is equal to 90 degrees. Angle BDC is equals to 96 degrees. Find angle ABD. He is asking to find ABD. This angle you have to find it. So we'll come to this one, this point. Angle ABD is 3 times angle DAB means let angle DAB is equals to x degrees. You are assuming x degrees. Then angle ABD becomes 3x. See, you are assuming the angle DAB as x. Angle ABD becomes 3x. Then in one triangle, if one side is produced, this is called exterior angle. Okay, so you have one note that exterior angle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angles. So here exterior angle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angles. So exterior angle is angle BDC. So angle BDC is equals to, its interior is this one. For this opposite angles are two are there. One is angle ABD plus angle BAD. Okay, so these two angles if you add, you have to get 96. But ABD how much here? 3x. BAD, DAB both are same only. It is x. Angle BDC how much here? 96. So 3x plus x is how much here? 4x. 4x is equal to how much? 96. So if you want x value, 4 is multiplying here. If you take to this side, it will divide. For 96, you have to divide with 4. Here only you can do division, but for your understanding purpose, I am doing here. 4, 9 is there here. First you have to take this one, 9. 4 1s are 4 you have to write. 4 is smaller than 9. 4 2s are 8. 4 3s are if you are saying 12. So 9 is there here. So you should take 2. 9 minus 8 is 1. You should take 6 down. 4 4s are 16. Means 24 4s are 96. So 4 1s are 4 24s are. So x is equals to how much you got here? 24 you got it. Okay, but what he is asking to find is, he is asking to find ABD. ABD we want. So angle ABD is equals to 3 times the x. 3 times the 24. 3 4 is 12 to 1 72. Okay. So angle ABD how much you got here? 72 degrees you got it. It is answer. Okay. So like this you have to do it. You should know these rules. These rules if you don't know, these are called properties of triangles. So in triangle how many properties are there? One triangle, one side is extended, you will get exterior angle. Exterior angle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angles. So these all are the properties which you have to by heart it to do the problems. Now one figure they given. here last one I'll do it, remaining do it. Last one, how many sides are there here? Count it. 1 2 3 4 5. Five sides are there, means it is called pentagon. It is called pentagon. So here he gave one pentagon here. I'm drawing here pentagon. So in this A, B, C, D, E is there here like this. Now what you have to do is you have to find angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5. Okay, what you have to do is, so just draw a line like this. It becomes a triangle, yes or no? So what is this means? It is a four-side figure. It is a four-side figure. So sum of four angles in a quadrilateral is how much? Means 360 degrees. Because again quadrilateral, if you draw one like this, you will get 180 and 180, isn't it? So here what you are doing is pentagon A B C D E is equals to, okay, quadrilateral ABCE plus triangle CDE. So entire quadrilateral you made as one quadrilateral, one triangle. So sum of angles in a quadrilateral, sum of angles in a quadrilateral, is equals to 360 degrees, isn't it? So this 1 plus 2 plus, it is partly 3, it is not entire 3, some angle here, some angle here, okay, and again partly 5. So what you can write is angle A plus, you can write it, angle B you can write it, angle BCE you can write, angle CEA you can write it, is equals to how much? 360 degrees. It is equation number 1. Then sum of angles in a triangle, sum of angles in a triangle is how much? 180. So in this triangle, D is entire angle is there, angle D, okay, but C part only, that is TCE you can write it, and E, this also part only, that is angle CED or DEC you can write it, DEC is equal to how much here? 180. Equation number 2. 1 and 2 add it. 1 and 2, if you are adding angle A plus angle B plus, so here BCE is there here, BCE plus DCE, these two angles if you added, you are getting angle C, and angle CEA and DEC, if you added, you are getting angle E, okay, and already angle D is there here. So is equal to 360 plus 180, 440, 540 is. How much you got here? 540 degrees you got it. Like this you have to do the problem. Okay. Next, so all example sums also, if you do, you will get it. See, once I'll explain the example sum. Find the angles x and y in the following figures. They given figures and you have to find xy angles. Okay. So first problem, just I'll explain to you. ABC is a triangle. One side is produced to D So you got what? Exterior angle. So exterior angle is equals to, we know one formula, that is exterior angle is equal to sum of its interior opposite angles. Okay. So what he done is BAC means x, ABC means 50, x plus 50, he kept somewhere else like this. Okay. BAC plus ABC is equal to ACD. So he given exterior angle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angles. ACD is exterior angle, BAC plus ABC. Okay. So ACD means 120 he written, BAC means x, ABC means 50. He made x as subject, plus 50 it is going to this side, 120 minus 50, and x is equal to 70, he got it. He got 70. Then to get y value, 70 plus 50 is 120. For 120, how much you have to add to get 180? Because in a triangle, sum of three angles is 180, we know it. So 70 plus 50, 120, here 60 will come. You can do like that. But here what he done is, it is a line and it is a ray, 120 and y. If you add these two, you are getting 180 because linear pair. Y plus 120 is equal to 180, y is equal to 180 minus 120, y is equal to 60, got it. So simple, only two he applied, linear pair and exterior angle is equal to sum of its interior opposite angles. So you have to do like that. Okay. Next, now if you go for exercise number 4, what he given, will see it. In triangle ABC, name all the interior and exterior angles of the triangle. So it is very important. What he is asking is, you have to name the angles, that's it. So here I am not drawing the diagram. First problem. So interior angles, how to name it? Okay. Here you can't say angle A. Angle A means A is a point here. Whether you have to take this inside angle or outside angle or full angle, we don't know. We are not understanding it. So in these situations, what you have to do, instead of writing with one letter, you have to write with three letters. BAC. BAC means this angle will come. BAY means this angle will come. So now I am keeping heading interior angles. Interior angles means inside the triangle. Okay. So I should not write angle A, angle B, angle C. I should not write angle A, angle B, angle C, because B means whether it is inside or outside, we can't understand. So if I want to write this angle, I should write BAC. BAC is one interior angle. It is angle BAC. Next, this interior angle, if you want to write ABC, you can write, or CBA, you can write it. ABC I am writing here. Then if I want to write interior angle, this one, I can write ACB or BCA. Okay, BCA. These three are called interior angles. Now exterior angles, if I want to write it. Exterior angles, if I want to write. What I should do? Exterior angle means outside. This one. Okay. This one, how you will get it is, this point should be middle, BAY. Angle BAY is one exterior angle. Then this angle, if I want, okay, XBC, CBX. Okay. If I want this angle, outside angle, ACZ. Angle ACZ. So you can write, see, ACZ, some students will write ZCA. It is also correct only. And I wrote BAY. Some students will write YAB. YAB also outside angle only. Like that you can represent one angle in two types. Okay. Like that interior and exterior have to write it. Then what he given, second question, see it. For triangle ABC, find the measure of angle ACD. So it is very easiest problem. Till now I said, in a triangle, one side is produced, exterior angle will be formed. We know one theorem, one property of a triangle. Always exterior angle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angles. So what you have to write directly is angle ACD is equals to, you can write directly, angle ACD is equals to 66 plus 45, you can write it. 66 plus 45. If you add, how much you are getting? 6 plus 5 is 11. 1, 7, 11. So how much you are getting? 111 you are getting. Okay, you are getting 111. So this ACD is 111. Like that, come to third question here. What is third question? Find the measure of angles x and y. X is given, y is given. You have to find the measure of this one. How to measure? It is very simple. X and 65, if you see it, they form linear pair. Means total angle is 180. At a point on the line, total angle upside is 180 degrees. Downward is again 180 degrees. Total is 360 degrees. So, third question, x plus 65 is equals to 180. You can write it. X is equals to 180 minus 65. From 180, how to do subtraction already you know. 10 minus 5 is 5. 7 minus 6 is 1. And 1. 115 degrees you got it. X value you got as 115. Then he asked to find out the value of y also or not. So, x 30 and y are called interior angles of a triangle. So, x plus y plus 30 is equals to 180 degrees. X is 115 plus y plus 30 is equals to 180 and y is equals to 180. These two if you add 145 you are getting. That 145 bring to this side, right side, you are getting minus 145. So, from 180 if you subtract 145 you are getting 35. 10 minus 5 is 5, 7 minus 4 is 3, 35 you got. So, you found the value of x and y. So, here maximum whatever be the problem is there, so you are using only one or two properties. So, these two properties, by using this, just do remaining. If you won't get, we'll see in the next class. Thank you.